Okay guys, so the next topic is anti-helminthic drug, or you can say these are the deworming agents which are used for worm infestation or used for helminth infestation. In helminths, remember guys, in helminths there are three important group of helminths. So what are the important group of helminth? One is nematodes, second is cestodes, and the third is trematodes. So before going these anti-helminthic drugs, you should know about these nematodes, cestodes and trematodes. So if by chance you have not studied these, then please go through these from the parasitology. So guys, in nematodes we have the round shape or we have the cylindrical shape, round and cylindrical. In cestode we have the flat, and in trematodes we have the fluke, flower vase structure. So this is about the difference. Now remember guys, for nematodes, which is the best drug? For nematodes, the best drug is albendazole. The best drug is albendazole, or you can use the mebendazole. So albendazole and mebendazole, that is best for nematode. But out of these, if single best, then definitely it is the albendazole which is the drug of choice. But it is not always true. There are some exceptions. So what is the exception where the albendazole is not the drug of choice in nematodes? So guys, other in exception in this rule. So what is the exception where albendazole is not the drug of choice? Then important is one is in the enterobius. Before that, sorry, in this the important is filariasis and loa. Filariasis and loa. Albendazole is not the drug of choice. The drug of choice for filariasis and loa is DEC. DEC is the drug of choice. DEC is diethyl carbazine. So DEC or diethyl carbazine, that is the drug of choice for filariasis and loa. Other than this, onchocerciasis or strongyloidosis. In these conditions, what is the drug of choice? In these conditions, the drug of choice is ivermectin. Ivermectin is the drug of choice. So you can see these are the exception. Filariasis, loa. Albendazole is not the drug of choice. DEC, diethyl carbazine, is the drug of choice. For onchocerciasis and strongyloidosis, ivermectin is the drug of choice. Onchocerciasis is also commonly called as river blindness. So this is river blindness. So in this, the drug of choice is ivermectin. Now guys, this is the first about the nematodes. The second is cestodes. So guys, in cestodes and trematodes, the overall best drug is praziquantel. Praziquantel is the drug of choice. In praziquantel, there is spastic paralysis. And if not available, then niclosamide. But it is not the choice of drug. The choice of drug is praziquantel. So in cestodes and trematodes, praziquantel is the drug of choice. But again, there are some exceptions. So what are these exceptions? So first we will discuss the exception of cestode, and then we will discuss the exception of trematodes. So what is the exception in cestode first? So exception in cestodes first. So what are the exception in cestodes? The important is hydrated worm. In hydrated worm and neurocysticercosis. Hydrated worm and neurocysticercosis, in these two conditions, hydrated worm and neurocysticercosis, this praziquantel is not the drug of choice. Albendazole is the drug of choice. So hydrated worm and neurocysticercosis, the best drug is albendazole, not the praziquantel. In these hydrated worm and neurocytic sarcosis, we use the long term albendazole therapy. तो यहाँ पे आपको वो वन डे और 3 वीक्स वाले 3 डेज से काम नहीं चलेगा. यहाँ पे यू नीड द 4 to 6 वीक्स थेरेपी. तो लॉन्ग टर्म थेरेपी, हाइड्रेटेड वर्म एंड न्यूरोसिस्टिक सर्कोसिस, द लॉन्ग or you can say the longer regimen of albendazole will be required. Now guys, so definitely for that the different side effects may occur. After this, that is about the cestodes. The second is trematodes. So what is the exception in trematode? So exception in trematode is, in trematodes, remember praziquantel is the overall drug of choice, but what is the exception? The exception is liver fluke. The exception is liver fluke, which is also called as fasciola hepatica. So in liver fluke or fasciola hepatica, what is the drug of choice? For this, the drug of choice is triclabendazole. Not albendazole, not this praziquantel. Triclabendazole is the drug of choice, or bithionol. Bithionol, which have been commonly used in the past, not a drug of choice now. Overall drug of choice is triclabendazole. So fasciola hepatica, liver fluke, triclabendazole. So this is in general which is the drug of choice, because they are frequently asked. Drug of choice in helminth infestation. After this you can see out of these the most important drug is albendazole. So we'll discuss about the albendazole now. So albendazole, important drug. So guys, in albendazole, what is the mechanism of albendazole? How this drug is acting? So albendazole acting via inhibiting the glucose uptake. It is inhibiting the glucose uptake by the helminth. It is inhibiting the glucose uptake by the helminth from the intestine. So it is inhibiting the glucose uptake by helminth from the intestine. So you can say it is inhibiting the oxidative dephosphorylation, and because of this inhibiting the oxidative dephosphorylation, it inhibits the glucose uptake from the helminth. Now, so that will be energy depletion, and that is the mechanism of albendazole. Where we use the albendazole? Albendazole used for, I told you, most of the nematodes. So as we have discussed, most of the nematodes, albendazole is the drug of choice. Ascariasis, Enterobius, in all these, albendazole is the drug of choice. Other than this, I told you neurocytic sarcosis, hydrated worm. This is the drug of choice. So in all, it is drug of choice. Other than this, it is important for cutaneous larva migrans. When the larva of these helminth is migrating, cutaneous larva migrans, as well as visceral larva migrans. So cutaneous and visceral larva migrans. These two conditions where we also use the albendazole in cutaneous and also drug of choice. So remember guys, cutaneous larva migrans is also called as creeping migration, and this visceral larva migrans is also called as toxocariasis, not toxoplasmosis, and this cutaneous larva migrans is also called as creeping migration. So what is the drug of choice for creeping migration? What is the drug of choice for this toxocariasis? So that is also albendazole. So albendazole is the best anti-helminthic drug. Now guys, what is the side effect of albendazole? In the side effect of albendazole in the short term and in the long term. So short term use and long term use. Short term means when we give for 1 to 2 or 3 days therapy, then what will happen? So in short term guys, the gastric side effects, nausea, vomiting, anorexia, pain, abdomen. So GIT side effects, GI related side effects are there. Nausea, vomiting, gastritis, pain, abdomen, anorexia, these can be seen. In the long term guys, it can cause the liver toxicity. In the long term, it can cause the liver toxicity, hepatotoxicity. So this is important. right? Other than albendazole, the important drug is ivermectin or ivermectin. This ivermectin drug is also important. Ivermectin, how it is acting? So basically it is acting via, so what is the mechanism of ivermectin? So it is basically causing the muscle weakness, you can say, or muscle paralysis of the helminth. It is acting on the chloride channels. Now guys, what is the use of ivermectin? So ivermectin used for? Ivermectin used, as I told you, in helminth, so it is anti-helminthic, and we have discussed where it is the drug of choice in helminth. Other than anti-helminthic, guys, it is also important for scabies, and it is the oral drug of choice for scabies. Oral drug of choice. Other than scabies, it is also important for head lice. So in lice also it is important. So scabies and lice, so insect. So scabies, Sarcoptes scabies, it is the drug of choice, oral drug of choice. Topical drug of choice is in scabies, remember, the topical drug of choice for scabies is, or overall drug of choice for scabies is permethrin. So topical drug of choice or overall drug of choice is 5% permethrin local application. In lice also it is oral drug of choice. Topical drug of choice is permethrin, but the application will be, so in this permethrin topically, but it is 1%. So that is the difference. In above the shoulder we use the less concentrated because there is risk of irritation over the facial skin and scalp skin. So that permethrin 1%. So in the lice and scabies also it is the drug of choice. So that is important about the drug ivermectin. So guys, these are some important anti-helminthic drug. So now we have almost covered every antimicrobial agents. So that's all about the antimicrobial agents. Thank you.